No matter what I do, it's gonna come out wrong with you. That's why you jump to conclusions. That's why you accuse me of running around with peaches. You can't look and see that I quit going to parties all the time. That I quit running with Babe, Bruh, and Earl. That I quit chasing women. You just look at me and see the old Darnell. Now, if you can't change the way you look at me, I may as well surrender now. I can't beat your memory of who I was if you can't see I changed. Now, I go out here and I work like a dog to try and do something nice for you, but no matter what I do, I can't never do it right because all you see is the way I used to be. You don't see the new Darnell. You don't see I've changed.
I know people change, but I know they can slip back too.
No! Rena, people believe what they want to believe. What they set up in their mind to believe. Now, I know what it looked like when I was gone all the time and not bringing home no money, but you could have noticed that I was tired. You could have said, Darnell ain't talking too much because he tired. You could have noticed that I didn't act like somebody running the streets. That I ain't come home smelling like alcohol and perfume. That I didn't dress like somebody running the streets. If you had thought it all the way through, you would have noticed how excited I was when I got that UPS job. How I asked you if I could take it. You would have noticed how I've been planning things. I wasn't running around here drinking beer and playing cards. How I get up early on Sunday and go out to the airport to try to make a few extra dollars before the jitney station open, but you ain't seen all that. Are you still working off your memory, but the past is over and done with. I'm thinking about your future. You ain't the only one to think about Jesse. That's why I'm trying to do something different. That's why I'm trying to buy a house. Now, maybe I should have told you about the house. Yeah, maybe I did do it all wrong.
Mikey. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Dad. Did you find me a new heart?
Yeah, we got you one. I guess you gotta go out here, Angel. Mike, just try to stay awake. Just for a minute, okay? I just need to tell you a few things.
Okay, Dad.
You always listen to your mother. You understand? Do what she tells you to do. She's your best friend. You tell her you love her every day.
Okay, Dad.
Now, you're too young for girls right now, but there's gonna come a time. And when it does, you treat them like princesses. Because that's what they are. When you say you're gonna do something, when you say you're gonna do something, you do it. Because your word is your bond, son. That's all you have. And money, hey, you make money if you get a chance, even if you gotta sell out every once in a while. You make as much money as you can. Don't be stupid like your father.
Okay.
Everything is so much easier with money, son. Don't smoke. Be kind to people. If somebody chooses you, you know, we talked about this. You stand up, you be a man. And you stay away from the bad things, son. Please. Don't get caught up in the bad things. So many great things out there for you.
I don't know what I am. All I know is I'm a liar, and because of that, Mickey ain't here no more.
You didn't push him into anything. He was a grown man and he did what he had to do. And you have no right to feel guilty for what happened. You don't. You were a champion, and you did what you were expected to do. And you did what I and everybody else thought you should do. And you want to tell me that those fights weren't real, that you were carried? Well, I don't believe it. It doesn't matter what I believe, because you're the one that's got to carry that fear around inside you. Afraid that everybody's going to take things away. Afraid you're going to be remembered as a coward. That you're not a man anymore. Well, none of it's true. But it doesn't matter if I tell you. It doesn't matter because you're the one that's got to settle it. Get rid of it. Because when all the smoke is cleared and everyone's through chanting your name, it's just going to be us. And you can't live like this. We can't live like this. Because it's going to bother you for the rest of your life. Look what it's doing to you now. Paula thinks you can do it. So do I. But you gotta want to do it for the right reasons. Not for the guilt over Mickey. Not for the people. Not for the title. Not for money or me. But for you. Just you. Just you alone.
And if I lose?
And you lose. But at least you lose with no excuses. No fear. And I know you can live with that.
Don't you care?
It started out as sort of a joke. I was telling this girl about this idea I had, and I wasn't really serious, and I figured that she wasn't being serious, but the next thing I know, this girl was following me around and taking me serious, and I really liked that. That, like, what I said mattered, that it made a difference, because my father, you don't know him, you wouldn't want to know him. He's just always telling me that I can't do anything right and that I'm a loser, and he's so, I mean, it makes it hard to talk about things sometimes because he really doesn't want to listen, and when he drinks, it's even worse, so the easy thing was just to tell him what he wanted to hear, to lie, and I got really good at lying, because lying is so much simpler, but I started hating myself, and I started hating the way I felt. And then there's these other people that want to believe what I'm saying is true, but I don't want to lie anymore. I was sick of lying. And so I'm not going to do it anymore. I know it sounds so simple, but I can't do it anymore. I can't lie anymore. I hate myself for what I did to them, for leaving them. I hate who I am. I'm sick of myself. I hate it, and I hate who I'm turning into, and it's gotta stop, otherwise I'm gonna do something horrible, something to hurt somebody else, because I hate myself so much. And that is what has to happen. Do you understand? It has to happen, like, right now. Do you understand?